I don't know if this is like a crazy idea or maybe like the worst idea I've ever had. Bainbridge Island passes the vibe check. I'm craving a project. Good morning. Whoa, my hair side parted itself for a second and it felt so weird because I've been doing a middle part now for a while and I was like, whoa. Got some oatmeal. So glad I grocery shopped yesterday. Went to trivia last night and honestly got home late. I'm very tired, but it was fun. And I'm currently actually working on making more Instagram reels. I'll explain something about that in a second. I'm gonna go get Monica and Cal so they can work from here. I just love when Cal is here. It's so cute. I only have one parking spot, so I'm gonna pick Monica up. All right, did a block of work editing. I kept getting distracted. I posted an Instagram reel. I've been having fun with those and you can monetize them. So I'll show you guys the one that I posted about the A-frame. So far it has 23,000 plays, which is a lot less than the other one. The other one got like 150,000 and it made $86. I'll show you. It's just kind of another little thing, and they make it so that the first views that you get make more money than the later views so that it's more even for everyone. So even if you don't get a ton of views, you'll like still get something for it. I'm gonna make food. I just made salads with the chicken that I barbecued yesterday. So I just put avocado, cherry tomatoes, and now I'm gonna put tzatziki on it as like a dressing because it just tasted, the chicken tasted so good with this. All right, let's go eat outside upstairs. Done working on stuff for the day. I'm actually gonna go to my parents' new living situation. I will show you guys. They moved in with my brother's mother-in-law suite. So my brother has a house with a full-on like mini apartment in it. And that is where they have moved to in between the process of selling their house, because right now it's staged, and moving to Palm Springs. But yeah, I'm charging up my car. It actually costs $7 to park here for 30 minutes, so I'm never gonna come back here ever again to this garage, this supercharger, but I'm kind of desperate today, so we're here. Ted! Buddy! Hi! Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. I just finished my workout, showered, but I did not wash my hair because later doing something pretty fun. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned it yet on the vlog, but I am making a video all about people who do boat setter, which is like the Airbnb for boats. You can rent your boat out by the like half day or day to people. I'm just super interested to see like how many people are actually renting boats. Is there that much demand for it? Are they able to actually make a profit, or does it just kind of help subsidize the cost of owning a boat? Because obviously owning boats are very expensive. It's like maintenance, fuel. There's just always maintenance is kind of what everyone says. I don't know if this is like a crazy idea or maybe like the worst idea I've ever had, but I've been seriously thinking about actually buying a boat. But we'll see after today, after this interview, if I still think that that's a good idea. I'm not really that serious about it, to be honest. I'm just exploring the idea, but let me know what you guys think. Is anyone a boat owner? What has your experience been like owning your boat? Has the maintenance been a total nightmare? Okay, just had a call with Rob about our Joshua Tree build and course stuff. Because he's done courses, so he's kind of like mentoring me on that stuff. The update on the house is we are waiting for the septic design company to finish those plans so we can send it to the environmental health, like the city environmental health thing. They approve that, and then we also need our water meter upgraded. Once we have all that stuff done, we can start getting bids for contractors. In the meantime, our drafters sent over all of our architectural plans to the engineering team of whoever does that. He basically had someone so that they get it ready for a contractor, obviously, to see it and to know exactly what to do. So things are moving along with that. I feel like it is a lot of hurry up and wait, like submit things, wait a few weeks, percolation tests, this and that, random fees. Once we finally break ground, it will be so fun. I plan to go out there every month to go get footage of the build, and I'll share that with you guys. I want to buy like a nice drone to get like cool footage too. I think it's like looking cool. And now I am going to make lunch. I'm hungry. Okay, so I'm shooting an interview today and I learned something with my last interview that I don't want to do again, and let me just explain. So in my interview for the Live Oak Lake video where I interviewed Isaac, the guy who created that A-frame, all those A-frames in Texas. When I was editing it, I was like, why does this interview look so awkward? It just like looked awkward. I got a few comments about it. Something was just off. Something was just off and I could tell. I was like, what is it? I couldn't quite pinpoint it. It's because I had a camera and then us just facing forward towards the camera, not facing each other. So no one knows where to look and it's just so awkward. So I'll show you what I mean. So you see how we're not facing each other, we're both facing forward. I don't know why I never thought about this. That's such an awkward way to set up an interview. Like, it's so odd. Versus in this Bill Gates interview, they set this up, we're facing each other. We're, you know, having a conversation, looking at each other, not looking at the camera. I don't know why. I think it's because I got so used to shooting some interviews alone, where really the only way to make sense was just have us both kind of looking at the camera and talking. But that is just, if you have another camera, just don't shoot it that way. It looks weird. That's what I've learned. So today we're going to not shoot it like that. We're gonna be shooting on a dock with probably very harsh lighting. It's kind of difficult conditions, so we'll see when we're there. Maybe we'll shoot it walking. I'm not really sure yet, but I am excited. I have tons of questions for this boat setter owner. All right, I just got ready for filming because I wanted to like have my hair done and got this video uploaded. Love that, for tomorrow. I'm bringing some stuff for the boat. Ooh, the hydropeptide event. They gave us all flowers. Like, how pretty are these? And of course the product. So I'm gonna try this out later. I'll let you guys know how it is. But it was cool to go to an event. They don't have a lot in Seattle. But yeah, I just got cheese and crackers and like some drinks because basically we are going to shoot this interview, get B-roll of the boat, and then I rented the boat after for me and some friends to go on and that I can get some more extra B-roll. So let's do it. About to record the interview, but the wind. Good morning, it's Saturday morning. I am going to do like a face mask. The event that I went to yesterday, they gave us all these little goodies, so fun. Ooh, I wanna try this, a serum, looks cool. Don't mind the cord of my TV. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it behind the wall. Let's try this out. It says anti-wrinkle collagen boosting peptide. Yeah, I like these little eye mask things that you put under your eyes. I feel like I need a mirror. I might have put it a little too high, but they usually fall a bit as you wear them. Just did a Zoom call, Google Meet, whatever, with some YouTubers I'm planning a Europe trip with in September. So I guess I won't say yet, just to keep it a surprise, but they are people who have been in my videos, except for one who I met more recently. So yeah, I have not had her in a video or anything like that, but I'm excited. We're going to Europe. You guys will see where. And I am going to make a checked in episode there. So that's like a big reason. I mean, of course I want to go for fun. I haven't been to Europe in a very long time, except for that Barcelona crypto trip. But that was like so only at that one event. It didn't really feel like I was even in Europe, if that makes sense. So I'm very, very excited. So we're planning stuff. We got all the hotels booked. The Airbnb I'm going to make a video about booked. Now we're kind of just planning out activities. And yeah. I need to clean up my place. Oh, I'm tired. Ooh, cool. Give me this like water bottle. This is like perfect for a smoothie. Breck. I kind of overcooked it a little. All right, I'm all ready for the day. I'm heading over to my friend Allison's house. If you guys watch my vlog for a long time, you probably remember Allison. She now lives about an hour outside of the city, and I actually have not yet been to where she lives, and she's moving soon from it, but I'm making the trek over today, so let's go. So I came into a Bed Bath & Beyond. This bar stool honestly looks like it could be decent. Okay, I just got back home. So beautiful out there. I went to Enumclaw. That's where my friend Allison is moving from, so she won't be living there for much longer. But oh my god, the road it took me on the way back was like stunning. I had no idea it was that pretty over there because I'd been to Enumclaw before, but I feel like I don't know why, it was just way prettier this time. I had to charge my car on the way back. I stopped and got some stuff. There was a Bed Bath & Beyond there. So I got this, like, this is super cool. It is a mini travel iron, and I don't really want a big one anyway. I'm just gonna use this as like my own iron. I needed some more hangers for my like storage closet over there. Just one of these scrub brushes that like you don't have to like touch the dishes with. This baking glass so that I can make that one Gordon Ramsay dish. Good morning from me and my nectarine oatmeal. Okay guys, I've decided today is the day that I'm finally going to try and hang this curtain rod. So I'll show you what we're working with. So basically, it's really not that complicated. This is the only thing you screw into the ceiling. Hooks into the other side here, and then to secure it, you turn it. So it actually does not come with these screws that we need. And I looked online, it said it's because they don't know what you're screwing into. So in my case, I actually don't know. I think just drywall, maybe a stud. I don't know, but I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware. I also need a miter saw to cut. These are a little bit too long. So it's metal, but if you have a basic saw, like a hacksaw, you can cut this stuff. Shout out to my dad for teaching me this. So it's really not that hard to do. It sounds intimidating, like using a saw, what? But I will show you guys. Let's do it. Okay, this isn't an actual tutorial, but I'll show you what I'm doing. So it comes with these little pieces, and these are what connect all of them together. You put this in here, it's like that, and then bring it down, which is actually a little bit tricky because it's curved. Ooh, there we go. So first things first is seeing where we need to cut. So I've got this one laid out, and then obviously like we don't need all of the second one. So I'm just gonna mark right about here. I'll cut it right there. I wish I had a pencil, but all I have is this pen. All right, so I just bought this little saw. It was like $10, but this is nice because it comes with a box. So if you need to cut at an angle, it makes it easy. But even just cutting at a 90-degree angle, you don't have to like hold the thing really in place. It just feels a little bit safer, honestly. Okay, I'm realizing this is not the best saw. I think I need one that's a little bit finer. Like I could get it, it's taking a while though. I don't want my neighbors to complain, so I'm just gonna go get a different one in a little bit. I'm going to try to drill one of the holes. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so I actually am pretty confident that the ceiling is concrete because listen to this. When you knock on the wall, hollow, definitely just like normal wall. But when I knock on the ceiling, like you don't hear a thing. I tried drilling into it and just didn't go anywhere. And it is kind of like a light silvery color. I'm gonna need my dad's help. After all, he has what's called an impact drill. I just FaceTimed him and he could probably figure that out. So I think this is gonna be a job for another day. Since I have this ladder, I borrowed it from my dad. I'm gonna just put command tape on the ceiling and tape my blackout curtains up so I can actually sleep. So this is a little type of command tape that has a small piece in between so that when you pull it off, it doesn't mess up your wall. But basically, I'm just gonna put this to the ceiling for now so that I can just block the light, and I'll figure out the rod later. Because I do think that system will look really good. It's tricky with this type of ceiling. I am going to now go do a bit of research and I will take you with me. Basically, from Seattle, there are 2 different islands that you can easily get to on a ferry. It's like a 30-minute ferry ride. And I think it would be amazing to one day buy a plot of land and build like an A-frame on one of them. I've been to both of them before, but I honestly don't even remember what they're like at all. It was just so long ago. So I'm gonna do a vibe check today. We're gonna go check out one of them. I'll go get coffee, maybe rent a paddleboard, get some footage on my Sony camera, and then come back. It's like so casual for me because I can just walk to the ferry terminal and be over there in 30 minutes. It's like just visiting a different city. Okay, I made it onto the island. The ferry was really busy actually, so it kind of felt like being at an airport type of vibe, but the actual ride itself is really pretty. It took a full hour to actually get here, including loading everybody on. Yeah, let's go check out the little downtown area. All right, I made it back and I am pretty tired. That was a lot of walking, but I would say Bainbridge Island passes the vibe check. It's cool over there. Here, I'll give you a full review. I got a lot of footage on my A7S III for a main channel video, but I didn't really talk to the camera because I didn't bring a microphone. I did a little bit, but like barely. Yeah, Bainbridge Island, they have bunch of cool, cute little restaurants. It's very bikeable. Like you get right off the ferry, there's a spot where you can rent a bike and that's how you can get around. But you can bring your car if you want. But it is very expensive. The land is expensive. The cheapest plot of land I saw was $160,000. But land is just really any major city or close to it is usually hundreds of thousands of dollars. So for an island that's very lush and easily accessible to a city, maybe that's not bad. I'm not really actually looking to like jump on anything and like build a new project until I finished the Joshua Tree one. But I just wanted to go check it out, go, you know, see what it was like so that when I am ready to, if I want to do that, I don't know, I could change my mind. But I thought it was really cool over there and I feel like an A-frame would be amazing. And I was scoping out the boats too. All right, so I heated up my lunch. I like kept half of it to have for dinner. I'm watching videos about van conversions, people that do van life. As you guys can probably tell, I'm craving a project. Yes, I have Joshua Tree, but it's very hands-off. We're not actually doing anything crafty. Like I just love doing little like DIYs and stuff, decorating, all of that, picking out the finishes. So I'm like, what can I get my hands on and turn it into an asset as well, like renting it out when it's done, something. I'm just kind of brainstorming, looking for a fun passion project. I don't know. I really want to rent a van and see what it would be like for a weekend. So this is what I'm watching. I still need to figure out those chords. I'm gonna clean up. When I got back from the ferry, I was so exhausted because I was walking around in like the hot sun all day and the sunset looks beautiful. And I'm making my last kitchen and market cookie right now. I just cannot with this view. This is literally $1 million view. Oh my God. Yum, all done. Okay, I really need to clean tomorrow morning. It's just not that tidy in here, but I was wiped out when I got home after going to Bainbridge. I open this package before I go to sleep. It's my new Bluetooth speaker. I've been wanting a Bluetooth speaker, and this is a really nice one from Sony. Feast your eyes. It matches my apartment, really nice. Love that. I'll get it charged up.